Namo Vitrakai.
Namo Vitrakai.
Namo Arihantaram.
Namo Arihantaram.
Namo Siddharam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyaram.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vasayaram.
Namo Vasayanam.
Namo Loya Savasahuram.
Namo
Eso Panchamukaro.
Eso Panchanamukkharo.
Sava Pavak Parasanam. Glaram Cha Savesim.
Mangalam cha
Padvam Havai Mangalam.
Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. શુદ્ધાત્મા પ્રત્યે પ્રાર્થના કોને આવડે છે?
મને આવડે.
ઓકે, ખુશ બોલજે તું. ધ્રુવી પછી તને એક મિનિટ, ધ્રુવી તને પેલું ગુજરાતીમાં મેં મેસેજ મોકલાયો હતો, એ પ્રાર્થના આવડી ગઈ?
ના, હું શીખું છું, but I can read in English.
ઓકે, તો આ શુદ્ધાત્મા પ્રત્યે ખુશ બોલાવશે, પછી ગુજરાતીની પ્રાર્થના ધ્રુવી બોલાવશે. ઓકે, ખુશ.
હે અંતર્યામી પરમાત્મા, આપ દરેક જીવ માત્રમાં બિરાજમાન છો, તેમજ મારામાં પણ બિરાજેલા છો. આપનું સ્વરૂપ તે જ મારું સ્વરૂપ છે. મારું સ્વરૂપ શુદ્ધાત્મા છે. હે શુદ્ધાત્મા ભગવાન, હું આપને અભેદ ભાવે અત્યંત ભક્તિપૂર્વક નમસ્કાર કરું છું. અજ્ઞાનતાએ કરીને મેં જે દોષો કર્યા છે તે સર્વ દોષોને આપની સમક્ષ જાહેર કરું છું. તેનો હૃદયપૂર્વક ખૂબ પસ્તાવો કરું છું અને આપની પાસે ક્ષમા પ્રાપ્ત છું. હે પ્રભુ, મને ક્ષમા કરો, ક્ષમા કરો, ક્ષમા કરો, અને ફરીથી એવા દોષો ક્યારે પણ ન કરું એવી આપ મને શક્તિ આપો. હે શુદ્ધાત્મા ભગવાન, એવી કૃપા કરો કે અમને ભેદભાવ છૂટી જાય અને અભેદ સ્વરૂપ પ્રાપ્ત થાય. અમે તમારામાં અભેદ સ્વરૂપે તન્માયાકાર રહીએ. જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ.
વેરી ગુડ. તો ધ્રુવી, તને પ્રાર્થના આવડે છે? ઇંગ્લિશમાં ગુજરાતીમાં? ઇંગ્લિશ? હા બોલો, ઇંગ્લિશમાં બોલો.
Oh Dada Bhagwan, please give me infinite inner strength such that I will never compromise on health, so that my body as an instrument will always be helpful to me in accomplishing my life goal of studies and satsang. I will remain absolutely sincere in studies. I will always stay away from bad things, bad company, and bad habits. And whatever happens, please shower your divine grace of blessings such that I will never
વેરી ગુડ. ગુજરાતીમાં કોઈને આવડે છે? હિતાક્ષી, ગુજરાતીમાં આવડે છે તને પ્રાર્થના? હા, હિતાક્ષીને આવડે છે. હિતાક્ષી,
હા,
ગુજરાતીમાં આવડે છે ને તને?
એક મિનિટ. હા, કઈ પ્રાર્થના છે? અચ્છા, કંપરા.
બધા આપણે બોલાવીએ છીએ ને 9 વાગે, છોકરાઓ બોલે છે.
હા,
આવડે છે ને તને?
હા, ઉભા રહો, બોલો.
બોલો.
હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને આપ એવી શક્તિ આપો કે હું હેલ્થને ક્યારે પણ કોમ્પ્રોમાઇઝ નહીં કરું, કે જેથી કરીને મારું શરીર રૂપી સાધન મને મારા ધ્યેયને એટલે કે ભણવામાં અને સત્સંગમાં કાયમ મદદરૂપ થાય. હું ભણવામાં બિલકુલ સિન્સિયર રહીશ. હું કુસંગથી કાયમ દૂર રહીશ અને ગમે તે થાય મારો સત્સંગ ક્યારે પણ ચૂકાય નહીં એવી પરમ કૃપા કરજો. જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ.
Jai Satyam. Thank you. Okay, so that was homework. Everybody needs to make sure that both the prayers are you can speak without looking at it. Okay. It touched me. It touched me. You said you know them. Hetvi. Hetzi. You have to put your name because there are a lot of Hetasi, Hetvi, a lot of them. You said you are learning it, so very good. Okay, please learn it by next week. Okay, so now the second player we have introduced before we do the homework on sincerity. Deepak Dada, what is the purpose we introduced this new pratna in Gujarati, English, and Hindi? Why did we introduce, and what is the benefit of saying it every day?
The first thing, these are the three things in our life. They play a very vital role. First thing is our health. If we are not healthy, if you don't have a healthy body, healthy mind, and well-balanced emotions, then you cannot handle anything. So that is very primary thing, and it encompasses a lot of things of our life and living. Then second thing is our education, studies. Studies, without education, you don't have a place in the society today. So you must focus on your education, studies, very important. Be sincere, be serious. And the third thing is life science, which Dada Bhagwan has revealed, which will help us deal with ourselves first, and of course then with our family and friends and wherever we go. So all these three things is very important. I just give you my example that health-wise, I never compromised. From my 9th grade, I had been working out, and still I'm doing it. Of course, during that time I was putting many hours, and now I must be like 1.5 hour or 1 hour, something like that. But that is there. So health and food, I never compromise. Many times I have eaten stuff which is not good, but then when I face the consequences, then I feel so bad that why did I compromise? So this is how that part has come, that I will never compromise my health, because without health, you are nothing. So I pay a very, lot of focus on food, and I never compromise as far as possible. So that is regarding health. Then study-wise, after 9th grade, it becomes very important. Until 9th grade, I was literally not studying. I mean, not specifically whatever they used to teach in school, I used to grasp everything, and I was hardly studying at home. The outcome was, I will pass. I will not get good grades. Whereas on the other side, my brother was getting A+, always. He never came down. On my side, I think, I don't know what is it, must be B. But I was passing. So nobody can catch me, nobody can blame me. And that was that. But then after 10th, 11th, and 12th, you have to have good grades to get field of your choice. Otherwise, you have to end up doing something very common, and you really don't have a good place in the society, don't have a good job. So then I started focusing on my studies and never compromised. So the outcome of that was I finished my engineering without any trouble. Otherwise, parents and my elder brother had to be after me, that push me, study, study, study. But then after that, they never had to tell me, okay, study. They were telling me at times, okay, take a break, go out and play. I said, I have no time. That was the thing. And then regarding Dada science, I had decided that come what may, I should never miss my satsang. So it is what Dada has said, with the blessings what we have got, we have all got blessings from Dada Bhagwan. Now it's only depends upon what we decide. So my decision was, my resolution was that come what may, I should never miss my satsang. So I will say that in last, after 95, I was all the time in satsang, and I did not have any excuse, practically no excuse that I miss any satsang. In the sense, I will never say, oh, I'm ill today, I'm not well today, I cannot go to satsang. Or I have some family commitment or some social commitment that I cannot go to satsang. That has never happened. Of course, at other times in the free time when satsang is not there, anything that came up socially, family thing, I always attended. Most of the thing. Only one time in 2009 when my brother was not well, I had to break my satsang journey in America and go back, return to India and attend to his thing. That was the thing. And one of the very striking example of this 1 year is in last whole year from March to this March, the March has ended. I don't remember. Have I missed any session? I don't know. It is Dada's grace, the sheer grace. But of course, my hearty prayer is always there that I should not miss. I had kidney problem in between. In one session, I was not there online, but at the end, I just came up after the Kirtan Bhakti was over to say that Varasaho Dadana. But what the idea is, when you pray, you are expressing your decision. You are confirming yourself that this is what you want. So it is not like whatever is charged in the last life that will happen. But whatever you are doing now in our ongoing life process, until this moment, what you are doing, everything contributes to what finally happens now. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is the thing which Dada Bhagwan has revealed. Whereas the world only knows, they explain destiny. But destiny depends on our decision. Just not the decision made previously, but that understanding of previously is any moment before this moment is previous time. Do you understand? It has nothing to do with the last life. Yes, last life has a lot of contribution, but what you decide now plays a very vital role. So when you are clear and firm and decisive, then practically nobody can stop you, because as Dada said, the world is ours. Nobody is puppeting us. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. So now my question is, why do we have to pray now?
See, one thing.
No, I'm not.
Okay, the key. Okay, the rest now. Okay, please.
Yeah. Anybody? Why are we forcing you to pray? Why are you thinking of praying?
For blessings.
Yeah. So
For
it's
blessings.
a very good answer. Do you think you get the result by praying today on all these three aspects? You'll become super being like Dada tomorrow?
No.
Taxi?
We pray, આપણે પ્રે કરીએ તો આપણને શાંતિ મળે.
એ તો બરાબર શાંતિ મળે પણ એનું રિઝલ્ટ અત્યારે આપણે શું પ્રે કરીએ કે દાદા ભગવાન મને હેલ્થમાં કોમ્પ્રોમાઇઝ નહીં કરવાનું, મને સ્ટડીમાં એકદમ સિન્સિયર રાખજો અને દાદા તમારું જ્ઞાન મને સમજાય.
આપણે એવી પ્રાર્થના કરીએ તો દાદા ભગવાન પાસેથી આપણને શક્તિઓ મળે એવી.
રાઈટ, શક્તિઓ મળે. વેરી ગુડ. પણ એનું રિઝલ્ટ ક્યારે? કાલે દેખાશે?
ઈ તેનો
ના.
સમય છે
સિયા?
ત્યારે.
સિયા?
No, you have to do it. You can't just do it one day and then it works. You have to
Very-
like do it for a
Yes.
long time.
And what is
Continuous.
very good. What's the science behind that?
શું?
What is the science behind this? Shia, you are a science student, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna major in biology in college.
So that is science.
Yeah, but not right now.
Okay, so what is the basis of this? What's the science behind that?
What?
એનું સાયન્સ શું છે આમની પાછળ? તાક્ષી એની વાત ચાલે. The science behind this is you sow a seed, then what do you get?
seed એટલે
What do you get, Kush?
what is the meaning of a seed?
Yeah, but what is that called?
I don't know.
Fruit. Right? See, yeah? You plant a seed, you
Yeah.
get a fruit, right?
Yeah.
So do you get you go out and put a mango seed today and tomorrow you expect mangoes out of it?
No.
No.
Okay, so remember the science. These prayers are for you to become like Dada Bhagwan in the future. And this will help. So now, Sia, you'll be going off. Freedom, free bird. Come August. So how would you study hard? We have full trust in you. You're going to study hard. Okay. Then health-wise, we'll talk about it. But that Gnan-wise, to keep on this charge and get the fruits going, the seed planting seeds,
Yeah.
you'll be very busy. First semester will be terrible because
Yeah.
you'll be learning half a book every day. So how would you keep up with this?
I would probably before I go to sleep, I would say the prayers.
Okay,
Because in the mornings I would probably be like late because I would wake up so like right on time to go to class.
That's okay. That's okay. No, yeah, we are preparing you for that, so you don't miss it. Okay. So in the evening, what will you do? How many tools so far we have learned?
I would say the Tree Mantra 5 times, and then I would say the Nav Kalama, and then the Apt.Vidhi.
Namaskar Vidhi.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And
How about the prayer of pure soul?
Kush what?
Prayer of the pure soul.
Yeah, and now we have prayer to the soul. And then the last
Yeah.
one we just added.
Shuddhatma Prati.
Okay?
No, I don't know the name of the. What is the one in Gujarati? That
Same
goes
thing,
to-
Gujarati English ma.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so please share, remember that. Now, that's one thing. And second thing, if I'm sure in 1 week, you'll find sometimes 30 minutes. So we have a lot of satsang. Just spend time 30 minutes by yourself and just listen to any of the youth satsang. Junior.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Then you'll be
Yeah.
in very good shape. For those who are at home, we can always practice that. Practice makes person what?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. So let's say if you start doing it now, when it's time to go to college, you'll be perfect. Okay? Everybody got this?
Yes.
Now you're doing it. I think everybody's doing satsang every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Okay? So at least you're doing it. So click on practice. But once you go college, once you go out in the world, time is limited. So if you put the seed now, Dada Bhagwan will give you time to do all this stuff. Your efficiency in doing work will be so great that you have all the time in the world to be with Dada. Okay? Now, the new prayer, I will never compromise on health. That's way. What does it mean?
So like you like always keep your body healthy. So like you exercise, you eat healthy, like not the junk food. So then you'll work properly. So then you'll be able to do everything properly.
Okay. What else with the eating food? What else?
You'll exercise.
Okay, very good. So these are the two things. Now, while you're eating, what should you be doing while eating?
Focusing on what you're eating. So recognize the taste.
Okay.
Okay, how many people right now is eating while watching TV?
Not me.
Okay, please continue doing that, okay? Because the effect of watching TV and eating, come on, Sacha.
Now, you know, in the other satsang, you say, खाता खाता टीवी जो है तो हार्ट अटैक आवे. हाँ, હું નાનકડી ને પાપા મને એ કીધું તો પછી હું કરીને કરતા.
Oh, you listen to that too, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's what I was getting. So that, if you are conscious about that, and studies, of course, your goal is to get the best grades out of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think most of you are so great students, so we don't have to worry about it. But as you go study higher and higher, it becomes difficult. And so always ask Dada to help you. Then Dada will always help you make it easy. Unfortunately, at my time, I didn't have Dada to help me. Okay, I didn't know about Dada, but I had Krishna Bhagwan and all that stuff. So finally, I was able to finish my studies, and I with very good rank in the university. So it just happened that way. Okay, so this prayer. Bolo.
Dada, one thing. Yashvi has also come, but she's not showing up. She's also going to college this year.
She's sleepy right now.
No,
Yashvi.
she's already on. She's there. Mooks is also there.
No, I'm listening.
Okay, Yashvi.
Yeah.
Tu karwani tu Clemson ma jawani na. You're going to Clemson, right?
No, I'm going to University of South Carolina.
Oh, locally.
No, it's in Columbia, and then Clemson's in Clemson.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Sorry, locally means Columbia. Okay, you're going to Columbia. Okay. So did you hear what you should be doing when you go to college?
Yeah, I listen.
So make a resolution. Aaj સાથે રહેશે ને તો you'll be very successful.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
How come you decided not to go to Clemson?
Well, I have more friends at USC, and my teacher was like, for medical, USC is better. So then I decided to go to USC.
Oh, okay. No problem. That's good. It's your choice or your father's choice?
No, my choice.
Okay. So if your choice, you chose it, right?
Yeah.
So you have to make it happen? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to make it happen. So Dada is always with you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Deepak Dada?
Yes, please have your own timetable, daily timetable, home timetable. because you already have your college schedule, class schedule, but your personal timetable will always help you keep you up to date. Also, keep in touch with family and satsang both on regular basis. Doesn't matter if you just say hello, but that will always help you remain well focused on your goal. Jai Satchidanand.
Very good. Yashvi
Jai.
and Shia. I hope you have Deepak Dada's phone number. Once a month, give me a call. Hello? Yashvi?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shia is not there. So tell your sister, okay?
Okay, I will.
Yeah, tell Shia. Make sure you have Deepak Dada's phone so once a month you can say hello to be in touch. Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, what was the other homework? What does sincere mean, right?
Can I say?
Yeah. So what does sincere mean to you, Kush?
Sincere means to be like to say the truth and to not lie. Like for example, if you came from school and the teacher gave you homework and you didn't do it, and then a while later one of your parents asked you that did you do your homework, and you will say no I didn't do my homework, then you're being sincere. If you said yes I did my homework even though you didn't do your homework, then you're not being sincere, and that's the opposite of it.
Okay. Atwi? Let's see. તમારું નામ લખો because there's Hatvi also in another satsang.
Okay, so sincere means to be truthful or honest to someone or something.
Okay, truthful and honest. Are we always truthful and honest?
No.
No, not always.
So what we should be trying to do to get there, to that point?
We should
Huh?
We
Kush?
should pray for.
Yeah. Dada
We should
Pate
pray to Dada Bhagwan for the power to be sincere.
You have to always pray to Dada Bhagwan that way. Hitasvi, what's truth? Sincerity એટલે શું?
Sincerity is you're being honest with yourself, and like you're not like you're being true to yourself for your benefit as well as for the others. So like you just don't lie so that you can you can't benefit from lies. So
Yeah, it was very good. But this is the very toughest part of our life, to be truthful to ourselves, to other people. And sometimes we are not. So we have to always ask for that strength. Okay. Now, what are you sincere to? What should you be? I know you said to parents, but I don't think that's a correct answer. But
Can
anyway,
I say?
Yeah, Kush.
You should be sincere to your parents, your teachers, Dada Bhagwan, and yourself.
Okay.
And also your grandparents.
Okay. Shia will be a test for her. Shia, when you go to college, and will you be truthful, sincere, truthful to your parents or not? That'll be. You can talk to the Deepak Dada about that one, okay? Once a month.
Okay.
If you cannot talk with your parents, you can always talk with Deepak Dada. But anyway, there are three things which you should be very sincere to. Or anybody with the three things? Dhruvi?
Health, studies, and satsang.
Very good. So, what all you said about parents and yourself, everything encompasses three, because all these three will make you what you want to become and towards the other person. Okay. So, where does you want to be? Somebody said, I'm sincere to my parents. What does that mean?
That means you don't lie to them. You be honest with them.
Okay, so that falls in which category? One of these three categories. Which category it falls in?
Self.
Hmm?
Self.
Three categories. Health, study, Tadagnan. Which does it follow?
Health.
Health? Somebody said health?
Dada scan.
I'm sorry?
Dada scan.
Yeah. It falls in because how you live, how you behave, how you do things. That's what Dada told us to do. So, when you are not when you're insincere, then you always ask Dada, hey, I was insincere, please make me sincere. Everybody understood that?
Yes.
Yeah. So you said parents, are you always truthful to your parents?
No.
So you have to ask Dada to be, let us be truthful to the parents. Why we are not truthful to parents? Push. Because of F-E-A-R, right?
Here.
That's it. So why do we have to fear? Dada, why do we fear parents?
Might feel that our parents might get angry at ourselves.
Yes. Let's see, why you fear parents?
The disappointment that comes afterwards.
And retaliation, anger.
Them shouting at me.
Yeah. So, Dada, how to take care of this? To be truthful and not fear.
It is also said that fear is the name of the game of our life. One side, if you have fear, it will always make you more conscious, more vigilant, because you don't want to face the consequences, negative consequences of anything. So that fear will always, in fact, Dada has said that he has talked about himself that he had fear of the present moment. Why the present moment? Because present moment is the only moment you have in your life. Whatever is gone is gone. Whatever is going to come remains future forever. But what you have now, the moment in your hand, what you are facing the situation now, is very important, and there we want to be perfect. And that perfection will come if you have some factor of fear. And that fear will always keep you vigilant, will always keep you well focused. And your inner decision, no compromise, come what may, that will always keep you up to date. That is that.
Yeah, but then why do we fear parents? Why should we fear with all this vigilance? Why should
No,
we
you
fear
see,
a parent?
one thing is there. If you can dare to commit mistakes, then you have that inner strength also to face the scolding or the consequences of your mistakes. So never be afraid of that, because that is going to help you come out of that problem. It is not easy, but if you decide that I want to come out of this, and your parents are the best, the only people in your life who really worry for you, who care for you, they are the ultimate well-wisher. So it doesn't matter if they get mad on you sometime, but then it will always help you correct yourself. First thing, there is another thing which you can keep for yourself. Whatever you are doing, wherever you are, always keep reminding yourself, your mom is watching you. Just remind, your mom is watching you. Do anything, your mom is watching you. So most of the time, you will not commit any mistakes. Only in certain extreme condition that will happen. And there also, if you confess to your parents, especially your mother, then you will be out of all the problems, and that will build your inner personality such self-confident, uh, you have no words to express that. And that is, it is like just your presence makes all the difference. Mere presence. Jai Satchidanand.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. So try not to fear the parents. I mean, accept what they're trying to tell you, because one of the things, as you grow up, you think you know everything. You know better than your parents. It comes naturally. Okay? And this is where Dada is not coming into picture. That hey, our parents are our parents, they know much better, and that they are all for us. So as you grow, Sia and Yashu, as you grow into college, you may feel you know everything. You are better than your parents. But never, when it comes to that, hey, Dada, please get me out of that thought, because my parents are my parents. They gave me birth. They've seen me through all. They're sending me to college. So at least they knew something better than me. Okay? So please, always, you will get to a time when you think uh, that you know much better than. It is okay when you get older, get married and children, then you think that because now my children think they know much better than I do. It's okay. Now they are over 45 years old, so that's okay. I can take it and they can take it too. But at your age, your parents will still be your guiding factor till you become independent. Then the parents' guiding factor diminishes unless you go and tell them about your problems or ask them how to do that, the business or this or that or something. Okay? So please remember that parents are our parents. Okay? Now I know Hetsi. Who is strict on in your house?
What did you say? Can you repeat, please?
Who is strict? Your father or your mother?
Um, both are pretty strict, but if I had to choose one, my mother.
Your mother. That's right?
Mama.
Mom. Taxi ba? Chia?
Father.
Chia?
My mom.
It's Chia and Mox. It's Aryan. We know is your mother. Yashvi?
My dad.
Really? I'm surprised. I thought your mom
No,
was
my dad.
really. I thought
Yeah.
your dad was more understanding and will forgive you.
Oh yeah, he is. He is. But then strict wise, my dad. Like when it comes to school and stuff, it's my dad.
Okay. So majority of the strictness is mom, because mom. I don't know, Deepakanandji, what I'm saying is right or wrong, but ladies do have tough life, and moms have gone through tough life, and they want their daughters to be tough. I don't know about Shia's brother's name is Aryan.
Yeah.
Aryan, who is tough, mom or dad?
Mom.
Mom. Okay, so mom really wants you to be in good shape too. So they were kind of mostly, because ladies, moms have gone through a lot of things in their life. They get married, they go to somebody else's home, and all that. So they are seasoned properly. So they want their children to be seasoned. Am I right in this conclusion?
They can adjust easily.
What is it? Kush?
They can adjust easily.
Huh?
And third, yeah.
Kush,
Kush, if you don't want me
They can.
visible, if you don't want me visible, we cannot. Please don't talk. Okay? We need to talk in person.
so one thing is very clear. Mom is it is natural that the most of the nurturing of kids is done by mom. The number of hours she spent with kids is always much more. Exceptions are always there. So that's how your kids are always more connected with mom than dad. Most of the time, most of the places. They I will not say trust, but they love their mom more and they fear their mom more also, both. That mom is always tough, that is there. She will not take you for granted. Never. Yeah, I mean, you cannot take her for granted.
Yeah, you can fool around with mom.
No, no, no.
They always find out, right? That's it. Yeah. So, you should say, oh, Deepika, you were saying something?
Yeah, so that's how even it is said that Tirthankar Bhagwan's mom plays a vital role in his life for nurturing him become God. The virtues what he gets is from his mother. And even Dada voted for that. He said, I will pray to have a good, virtuous mother.
So, let us be thankful. Tell Dada, thank you for giving me this mom who has really nurtured me into a nice, beautiful uh, young lady or young man, okay? Be always grateful. I know there are times of friction between mom and you, but ultimately, she's the winner always, so be grateful. What's the joke going on in London about mom? That's it?
In Bhavya came, hold on.
Is what?
Kushali and Bhavya came.
Oh, Happy Easter,
Dada.
You don't eat alone.
Yeah, we're eating it with our sisters.
Oh, we just
Okay. So please always be grateful to your parents, no matter what, because in the long run, it will really pay off. Okay. We have talked about homework. Let's continue on this 3 goals of life and see how sincere you are on these 3. Okay. Let's bring up sincerity in all these 3, and then we have one last Sat Sadhan we have to take up. Anybody knows what the last Sat Sadhan is?
Yeah,
Who? No?
I know. The last sadhana is શુદ્ધાત્મા પ્રત્યે પ્રાર્થના.
No, એ તો આવી ગઈ. એક બાકી છે બીજી. છેલ્લું.
ચરણ વિધિ.
ચરણ વિધિ તમે કરો છો જ ને?
નવકલ્મો.
એ તો કરો જ, આવી ગયું.
Sheel, are you awake?
Yeah.
What is missing?
Tell us what is missing. Kush, you don't know?
Now, નામ ભૂલી ગયો.
શેનું નામ ભૂલી જવાનું? Okay.
The name of
દાદા ભગવાનના That's the last one. So we will do maybe next time or that one. Okay. So that will complete before Shia. Hopefully you can come next 2 sessions. That will complete all the Sat Sadhan, you and Ashwi. So we have armed you with greatest weapons for your life to go happily and be successful in college. Okay. So we'll continue with sincerity because that is important, and then sincerity with morality, but simultaneously we'll finish the last satsadhan also. Okay. So let us be sincere. See how sincere to these three great goals. And how you are sincere to that, how you are sincere to it, or how you are not insincere. Let's look at both sides. So Dada Bhagwan can help us. Okay. Let's see. Hitetsu, you got the homework?
We have to learn the prayer and if we are sincere to that or not.
Yep. Then, you know, how sincere, unsincere, all these three great goals of our life. Let's see your question.
When we finish the Satsadhan, what are we going to be doing?
We'll think. There's a lot of other stuff. We will go into Dada Bhagwan's Gnan.
Okay.
This is Satsadhan is our upliftment, internal and external. Okay. Now, with that keeping in mind, there are tools that Dada is given. So we'll take tools as we go along to help the subtension this. Okay. Okay. So London, can you do the three mantra? So we'll follow you.
Okay. Namo Vitragay.
Namo Vitragay.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo
Ayariyanam.
Namo Vasayanam.
Namo Vasayanam.
Namo Loe Sauvasahanam.
Namo Loe Sauvasahanam.
Eso Panchanamukkaro.
Eso Panchanamukkaro.
Sauvapavappanasana.
Sauvapavappanasana.
Mangalanam cha Sauvesim.
Mangalanam cha Sauvesim.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai
Jai Satchidanand.